Chapter 62 begins with Jinwoo waiting for his reevaluation, along with 3 other hunters. A cocky hunter in front of Jinwoo speaks up, saying that some people's lives change after getting a new rank, but most don't. He also claims that D-rank hunters are often scouted by agents, pointing at them. He advises them to avoid those guilds, arguing that small guilds can participate in dangerous raids and have a higher chance of death. Jinwoo thinks this is expected of small guilds, as they often lack the resources and skills for high-ranking dungeons, leading to accidents. Suddenly, a hunter emerges from the evaluation room, looking dejected. He was only evaluated as E rank. A staff member then calls for the next hunter. The cocky hunter follows, telling them not to be nervous and to lower their expectations. He assures them that as long as they don't get E rank, they can live a basic life. Another hunter waiting with Jinwoo looks nervous and says that if he can join a major guild, he will immediately pay off his debt and reunite with his daughter. He tells himself he needs to get at least a C rank. Hearing this, Jinwoo realizes that many people's lives change due to their rank, and the rank determines their strength. Even with years of sword fighting, the difference in ranks can be difficult to overcome. For example, Mr. Song, an experienced swordsman, was no match for Kang Taeshik, who had a higher rank. Jinwoo recalls a similar experience before, when his rank didn't rise despite years of raiding. However, things are different now. The cocky hunter exits the evaluation room, looking disheartened. He was only evaluated also as E rank. The staff calls for the next hunter, but he is nervous and asks Jinwoo to go first. Jinwoo agrees. Inside the evaluation room, the staff asks Jinwoo's name. After checking the system, they see that Jinwoo has already been evaluated as E rank. They ask if he is here for a re-evaluation, and Jinwoo confirms. The staff instructs him to place his hand on the orb to measure his rank. The orb suddenly glows, and the staff becomes worried as the system shows an error. They ask Jinwoo to restart the process. As they wonder what is wrong with the machine, the supervisor appears and questions why the staff member is operating the manometer instead of Changshik, the other staff. The staff explains that Changshik went to the restroom. The supervisor reprimands Changshik for leaving his post during working hours and asks about the issue. The staff describes the error with the manometer. The supervisor is stunned and surprised by what he sees. He asks the staff member how long she has been working. She answers that she has been working for about 6 months and wonders if she pressed the wrong button. The supervisor realizes that Hae-In's evaluation was 2 years ago, so the staff member is unaware. He asks for Changshik to be summoned, regardless of whether he is using the restroom. The staff member asks again, confused about the situation. The supervisor explains that the manometer's error indicates that it is not capable of evaluating Jinwoo. The manometer is not powerful enough to measure his mana levels. The staff member is shocked, and they conclude that Jinwoo might be Korea's 10th S-rank hunter. Outside, Hunter Woo Jin-chul and another hunter are discussing recent events. The other hunter asks if it is true that Hwang Dongsoo suddenly visited Korea and is not involved in the Red Gate incident. Woo Jin-chul confirms this and says that Hwang Dongsoo was not the hunter who helped the survivors. He is certain because he was there during that time. The other hunter implies that Woo Jin-chul knows who it was, but Woo Jin-chul says he doesn't know the details. The other hunter understands that Woo Jin-chul doesn't want to share as he is still gathering information. They then discuss the winged ant washed up ashore in Japan. Woo Jin-chul says that only one ant corpse has been discovered, and hunters from different guilds will be drafted to prevent further incidents. The other hunter says that all the hunters' guilds will cooperate. Suddenly, the other hunter notices noise coming from Building B and wonders what it could be. The other hunter suggests that it might be a hunter undergoing ascension during evaluation. Woo Jin-chul decides to investigate, and the other hunter expresses interest in seeing for himself. Woo Jin-chul suspects that the other hunter has hidden motives. Back inside the evaluation room, the staff informs Jinwoo that his mana levels are unmeasurable. They need permission from higher-ups to use an advanced manometer and ask him to return in 3 days. The people in the room are shocked by this revelation. Other hunters and agents are confused and try to ask Jinwoo about it, seeing it as a golden opportunity. As they're getting confused, everyone in the room is shocked to see Choi Jong-In interview. He is the guild master of Korea's finest guild, the Hunters Guild, also known as the Ultimate Hunter. He is also the hunter talking to Woo Jin Chul outside. People wonder what he is doing here. That's all for this chapter. Thanks for watching. Hit like and comment if you enjoy our video. Hit the notification bell and subscribe for more chapters. See you on the next chapter.